Lord Bombergov sent me. I'm supposed to...
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
I'd like to take a short sword.
A weapon fit for both a squire and a knight. Use it with discretion and honor. If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
I see you've got a dice table here. Fancy a game?
Ah, I'd love to, but Father Nicodemus took me for everything I had. I've got no... Oh, wait a mo. I may have something after all. The guards found something on this one thief they caught. Some sort of map. They thought it might lead to the thief. They wanted to go looking for it. But I took the map from...
I'll gladly play for the map.
Let's get to it then.
How are you doing?
He's still not out of the woods. I pray to God he gets better.
Exactly. You'd be sorely missed. I was with him at top soul chapel.
Is that the one just past the gate?
No, it's the one next to the house where that beautiful widow. You know, on the corner of Baker Street.
Oh, that widow. I know where you mean.
You should have seen what Tom's got us to.
Is he done?
That too, but the main thing is he downed ales in one go while hanging upside down by his feet. He outdrank 3 farmhands before they took him down.
Who'd have thought he had it in him?
And you should have heard the verses he came up with.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Don't they?
There's not many such obscene ones they get thrown in jail for the night.
I've just got this nasty premonition.
What premonition?
I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it'll go bad on me soon. Someone should really do something about that.
I'm in a right mind, but what a friend's for is not to help each other.
Great! It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Franz and Bashek. Farewell.
Here. Oh, come on!
I heard you recently did your brother married. How's he faring? He passed away, unfortunately. That's why I went. Am I found him? You know how it is. I wasn't with him. Like you know? Of course, thanks. I didn't see much of my brother, and that's one of the reasons his family had been so different. Oh, yes. Inheritances are always fun.
Aye, that'll do. Like this. It's yours.
Come for a whipping, eh?
My God, what?
Saka! Here, take it.
I'd like to learn a new...
Why not? If you... I'll show you a hit with your hand to the opponent's neck. But of course, first, You kick your opponent between the legs and pretend you're losing your balance. It won't put a bloke down, but it'll give... Now come and try it. Well, all good? No learning has ever fallen from heaven for anybody.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
God be with you.
How's life treating you?
Not too bad, but I've got so much to do. I'd have to split myself in two to get it all done on time.
Why don't you take on a...
Good evening. What do you need? Sure, but where could I find a decent apprentice?
I hear you like to...
What game would you like? I don't want some good-for-nothing in my house.
I actually...
Someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders, and most importantly, doesn't drink.
You know, Saint is... Well,
What did I do to you?
Excuse me.
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk if you're...
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring the fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in...
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry.
I hope so.
What's...
Are you surprised? After what happened at...
It's appalling what happened at Samin Fort.
Does that mean you're regretting your decision?
I thought I was doing the right thing. But now I'm not so sure. We should never have got involved.
True. I feel like I've walked through deep shit, and people can smell me from miles away. Whatever the rights and wrongs of it, I won't forget that horror as long as I live.
I understand. But let's drop it now, and go and hear what Sir Otto has to say.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebakov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunately.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else you need?
Do you think I'll leave my sword?
Ha! It didn't take you long to find fame, my friend.
I apologize.
Your luck.
Ave Maria.
Excuse me.
Have you got a moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer.
You call this nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung? And the Chamberlain? My God!
Ah, sod the Chamberlain. He's a...
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I understand. But this is the... That band of cutthroats killed our men as well.
Oh, maybe. You know what? But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch... If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced.
Don't worry.
All right.
I've heard a lot about you, youngster. What would you...
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you. If only his...
Seems Florian...
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught, but I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
Well, that sounds like a pretty cruel joke. But I'll be happy to help. Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed, at the very top of Crone Tower.
Ah, now I see why you don't fancy going there.
Well, the most important thing is that everyone sees I'm here, but nobody will notice if you leave. All you have to do is bring it to me unobserved. I'll take care of the rest.
God grant you health. Hey, you're not allowed here. Out, now! Go away now. Out, now! Correct, you nightcrawler. Hurry up! Get out!
Here it is. Florian's ring.
What are you doing prowling about here? Excuse me.
I'd like to have a bit of discord.
Here's Florian's ring.
Excellent, my friend. Now we'll plant it on that damsel to Florian's right. The
Sorry, but I won't do it. There'll only be a
Aye, everyone will laugh, but the scoundrel deserves. Let the company have fun. In any case, thank you for. There's something for your trouble. I'll
I'd
be
like to have
with
a bit
you.
of discourse with
In
you,
short,
young man.
if you need something doing, do it yourself.
Greetings. Can't.
Excuse me.
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Capon.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all, but don't worry. I'll be happy to give you one. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't...
Sure, I'll take...
Thanks. Take care. Have a nice evening.
Osina deserves a kick up the arse.
Oh, you really can't do it? And I had you down.
Hold...
Farewell, sir.
Damnation. Ah, damn. Shit. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, damnation. Ah, damn.
Serious?
No, it simply isn't possible. And Austin is an idiot. I'd have to take an...
Oh, well. Never mind then. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. May the Holy Virgin... See you soon, my friend.
God bless you, sir.
I'm supposed...
Aye, but that horse has already bolted on clean.
What?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come early.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself...
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening.
Look, I don't want to quarrel, and I understand, and that's all right. Because my lord may be a bit of a twit, but if he likes what you give him, you'll get another order from him in... So...
Oh, right. Oh, that's a different matter. I'll give you the best I have left, although I'm almost cleaned out. Here you are.
See now? Sucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
What's the matter?
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostiner a kick up the ass.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
One more...
Get a move on then. Hey, Henry, what are you playing at? We're leaving.
What would you like?
I'll have a look at... I'd like to do something about that.
Well... Finally! Thank you, and take care.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.